Welcome back to Online Nights, everyone. This is Robius here with another map feature for the Master Chief Collection. Today's map is a 4v4 casual competitive map named Copperhead, built in the Halo 2 Anniversary sandbox, which was submitted to us by MCC. To start, I wanted to give you a bit of this map's background in terms of its creation. At first, this was intended to be a recreation of MCC's Halo 4 map named Frontier, which he remade in the first week of MCC. However, following many updates which were needed to make the map more playable in the Halo 2 Anniversary sandbox, it became less and less of a remake and more of either a reimagination or a new map altogether that was inspired by the original. Anyways, let's start with the feature itself. As you can see, the map is color coordinated for easy use of callouts. Yellow area merges into blue here and provides a lift up to the center of the map. As we proceed, we move on to green area, which has a curved wall that houses the rocket launcher spawn and the symbolic statue in the center of the map. We can see that it offers a variety of positions you can hold when fighting for the multiple levels of elevation on this map. In this gameplay clip, you can see me fighting over the blue and red area, which tends to be a rather contested zone because red generally offers the highest point on the map. Although its sightlines can be beneficial to hold, they also make you rather vulnerable, especially when using a weapon like a sniper, which limits your awareness of approaching enemies when scoped in. Nevertheless, with a coordinated team, it's usually worth the risk to take this position. Here we have an overview of the yellow area, which serves as one of the team's initial spawns and houses both the overshield in one section and the sentinel beam in another. In addition, it offers many accessible paths which can be used to your advantage when trying to outmaneuver a chasing enemy. This is the overshield spawn, which uses a risk versus reward system as it's located on a pedestal surrounded by an empty death pit. Right next to this pit is one of the multiple access points to blue. You can either use the lift to propel yourself to the center of the map, or you can utilize the strategically placed skill jumps to intercept an enemy and catch the opposing team off guard. Otherwise, you can follow some of the intertwining hallways which lead to the lower floor of the map's center, once again offering you many options in terms of reaching the top. Here is the green area where the sniper rifle spawns against the wall. It has a lift which serves as a quick way to reach the top of the map from the lower floor, however use it at your own risk since it's one of the map's parts that has the highest traffic. Back here is the lower part of the map filled with some natural aesthetics. It's a rather open position filled with various line of sight blockers which make for interesting confrontations when players are fighting from both the top and bottom floor. In this clip you're going to see me utilizing the available line of sight blockers to my great advantage when I finally get a hold of the sentinel beam. As I stated earlier, this general area tends to be highly contested because if you are successful in bringing one of the power weapons here, you can definitely do some damage. However, make sure to be aware of your surroundings or else you're going to get caught off guard and taken out, just like we did to the blue team here when they were originally holding this red zone. Anyways, I've got to say that I really enjoyed the sentinel beam on this map as the sightlines were properly distributed so that it wasn't too overpowered without being useless. This is one quick flyby of the red position by the way, so you can see it from the front as it represents one of the most changed parts of the map since its original conception. Overall, I must say that I've really enjoyed seeing this map progress through many versions as MCC has worked hard to adapt his Halo 4 original to the Master Chief Collection, making it both a fun map to play with your friends while also boasting some nice aesthetics on top of the standard competitive forging style. Oh, and before I forget, here is the rocket spawn. And here is the sentinel beam spawn, as I had not explicitly shown either of these earlier. Here is an overview of the map, so you can see its varied layout as it offers multiple levels of elevation and many curved hallways that encourage grenade bouncing. Lastly, before I forget, here's the statue that serves as the centerpiece of the map, acting both as a fun and silly aesthetic structure while also playing the important role of a line of sight blocker. Please keep in mind that you can shoot through its legs. In fact, I'd like to note that I've actually been sniped through there before, which makes for another unexpected fun element to this map. Either way, I still love how whenever somebody new sees the map, the first thing they usually say is, "Hey, nice statue," or "What's that?" Anyways, these are the players we'd like to thank for helping us test out this map. We appreciate their help and I apologize to anyone else who isn't on this list since Master Chief Collection keeps deleting some of my video clips. In conclusion, I highly recommend you give Copperhead a download as I'm sure you're going to have a great competitive experience either in teams of 4v4, 3v3, or even free-for-all. I'll be sure to include the links below once the file shares are fixed. If you'd like to have your map featured, maybe get involved in our custom games, or learn how to sign up on Halo Customs, please check the links at the end of this video. Once again, I'd like to apologize for the fact that we've been sticking mainly to competitive maps and featuring those made by our friends, but with the continued complex state of working custom games in the Master Chief Collection, we are doing the best that we can to keep these features coming. Anyways, I've been Robius here at Online Nights. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe for more map features. I'll see you all next time.